Hey guys, Alex here. Welcome back to my second ever video here on YouTube, and today is going to be my desk/setup tour. I'm so excited to get to show this stuff to you guys. I've been waiting and wanting to do my own desk tour ever since I first got on YouTube and started watching other people. I think it's a really cool way for us to get to see each other's setups, see what everyone else is rocking and using. Now, I know not everybody's setup is identical, and I think that's really cool because it gives you an opportunity to get to know the person and get a chance to kind of feel out who they are by just looking at their setup. Now, I know that my setup has some stuff that maybe a lot of you guys have, maybe something that you've never seen before. So if you're interested in anything that we have, make sure and take a look down in the description, as I will have links to everything down there. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, getting started here, you can notice right away that there is a very strong similarity to some of Ultralynx's setup in that we have the Alex drawer unit, the Oddval trestle, and the Risla desk pad. In addition to this, I also got to create and make my own tabletop. This is because I was not able to ship out my own Lindemann tabletop in the size that I wanted. So I just bought a tabletop from Lowe's, painted it up, and the results speak for themselves. With a last name like Sitabaka, it's no surprise that I love Chewbacca. This little figure was too cute not to put on my desk, and he is my new mascot. For those of you who know me, you know I love my soccer, and that's why this guy sits on the right side of my desk. Now, my laptop of choice and the mobile editing rig that I use for all of my pictures and videos is this 15-inch mid-2015 entry-level spec MacBook Pro. This thing is a beast and gets me through all of my YouTube videos. Now up next we have one of my favorite pieces of gear, and that's my iPad Air. Now, apart from this being an amazing media device, I also love getting to use this to write stuff out, lead music, and in addition, I love getting to use it for making my YouTube thumbnails. Next up we have my 2010 iMac, and while this isn't a new computer, it's been a great computer for me for several years. This thing does amazing when it comes to editing photos and videos, and has been my go-to computer for all of my music production work. Now, speaking of music, on both the left and right side of that 2010 iMac we can see my KRK Rocket 5s. These are amazing studio monitors. And while you do have to buy each of these separately in most cases, the sound you get out of them is unmatched for the price. Now, both of those studio monitors are running through my favorite PreSonus AudioBox USB music interface device. This thing's great and has wonderful preamps for all of your music needs. Next to that PreSonus, I have my Nano Control 2 by Korg, and this is my little MIDI device that I use to control a lot of my audio levels and affect a lot of other parameters when I'm making music, recording music, and even playing music live. I love this thing and I wouldn't leave the house without it. Now, as far as a mouse goes, you know I had to get the Logitech MX Master mouse, as this is every content creator's dream mouse. Now, apart from its ergonomics and great feel in the hand, I love the sideways scroll wheel as it helps me to scroll through all of my media, content, and music. This thing is a beast, and it's no surprise so many of you love it. Now, next to that we have just the plain old wireless Mac keyboard, and while I know it's kind of cliche and not as cool as some of those mechanical keyboards, this thing is my favorite thing to type on. Now, as far as cable management goes, I'm just using the basic Signum cable management rack, and I also got a LED light strip to help give my setup a little bit more character. Now, lighting all these shots, I've got my Studio Pro 1000 watt continuous lighting softbox. This thing's great because it has a lot of different light patterns to help give you that perfect light you need for your shot. Now, on both sides of my desk, you can see I have an acoustic guitar and electric guitar. The acoustic guitar is my Yamaha FX 335 and was the first guitar I ever got, and as you can tell, it's gotten a lot of use and love over the years. Now, I know you're not supposed to play favorites, but if I had to, this would definitely be it. It's my 1972 reissue semi-hollow Fender Telecaster. I've had this thing for a few years and have been using it a ton. I love the way this thing plays, and I love the way it sounds, and I just can't use it enough. Well, there you have it, guys. That's my desk setup and tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. And if you want links to any and all of the stuff that you saw in this video, I will make sure to do my best to include as many of them as possible down below. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great one. Bye.